Can't you find any high potential youth academy players in FIFA 21 career mode? Then this video is wide for you because I'm giving you tips how to find some great overall and high potential youth academy players in your career mode saves. So here you can see a list of the best scouting nations in FIFA 21. In first place are Brazil and Argentina, so you could find the new Neymar Jr. and of course Lionel Messi. In second place are Italy, Spain and Portugal. Of course in Portugal you could find the new Cristiano Ronaldo hopefully. In third place is Central Europe including Germany, France and Belgium. In the fourth position is the rest of Southern Europe including Croatia, Greece and Turkey. So hopefully you can find the new Luka Modric in Croatia of course, and in fifth place it's the rest of Europe including Poland, the Czech Republic and Serbia, so hopefully you can find the new Robert Lewandowski in Poland. So looking at the stats of your scout now, the experience stat means that it's a more experienced scout and he'll find a larger number of players, and the judgment stat means that the scout has got a better judgment and that he'll find higher quality players. So now looking at the player potentials in FIFA 21, if a player is showing great potential, he'll have a potential between 80 and 85. If he's an exciting prospect, he'll have a potential of 86 to 90. And if he has potential to be special, which we all hope he'll get, then he'll have a potential of 91 to 99. So, and every team will have a youth academy already set up. In this Southampton career mode, I've already got a great goalkeeper, Alessandro Jesus. He's got 75 to 94 potential. He's a good player and I can sign him up straight away. So here you can see the scouts which I used for my Southampton career mode save. I sent this Serbian scout to England. I sent this Greek scout to Brazil. And I sent this Austrian scout to Argentina. So now I've got a very important tip for you. When you're setting up your scouting network, you can change the duration. I normally do it for 9 months, as he'll then obviously find more talents. And you can choose the type of player. If you choose the type of player that means you can choose any player, any position for a player. Technically gifted would be like a central attacking midfielder, good midfielder, and wingers probably. As a winger you would have left wingers, right wingers, left midfielders and right midfielders. Physically strong you would have centre backs, right backs, left backs, defensive midfielders and probably a strong striker. As a playmaker you would have a central attacking midfielder, a midfielder or wingers. As a goalkeeper of course you would have a goalkeeper. As an attacker you would have a striker, a centre forward, a central attacking midfielder, a left winger or a right winger. And as a defensive minded player you would have a goalkeeper, a centre back, a left back, right back and central defensive midfielder. So this is probably the most important tip. I've simulated to the 31st of July. I sent out my youth scouts on the 1st of July. So of course the 31st July is one day before my youth scouts reports will be available. Now I'll back out of the calendar and I'll save the career mode that I can later join back into it at this stage. So here's my first scouting report. I didn't have any good players. They were all too low valued and their overalls and potentials were much too low. That's why they really weren't good. So if you didn't find any good youth academy players in that scouting report, you'll back out of this save without saving it of course. Then you'll be sent back into the main menu. From there you're going to go into load career. You're going to go into the save which we saved a second ago and then you can find new talents. So now after several scouting reports we finally found a great youth talent, Leonardo da Souta. He's 3.7 million valued, overall of 60 to 80 and he's got a potential of 83 to 94. What a beast this is and surely I have to sign him up. So here you can see him in the Southampton team. He's 67 rated, which is absolutely great to see. He's got a potential to be special, which we always want. So that means he's got a potential of 91 plus. So if you look at the team, his rating goes up by 1 if we change him to a left winger. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is very important with youth talents to change their positions. I train him now to a left winger. And he goes up to a 68 rating, which is absolutely great to see. I was worried that he would go up by 1 rating. So by the way, here's a goal in which I scored for him here at Southampton in the game against West Ham United. What a screamer that was. Lots of bend on it. It curled into the corner of the net. No chance for Fabianski. And what a strike by a youth academy talent. So here's Joel Cummings. I signed him in our Bournemouth career mode, which is on the channel as well. He had a market value of £3.4 million, of overall of 54 to 74, potential of 73 to 94. He was a great player, and of course I signed him up. And at the moment we're in season 3 of the Bournemouth career mode, and he's 81 rated. What a beast this young English central attacking midfielder is, and he's got a potential to be special, so I guess he's got a potential of roughly 95. Before I began with YouTube, I'd done a Bayern Munich 2 youth career mode. Here you can see the starting 11. We've got a 91 plus team. The play ratings are absolutely insane. We've even got a 99 rated player. This team is just insane, and we won the Champions League 4 times in a row. So here you can see our highest rated player, Raphael Dembele. He's 99 rated, the 27-year-old left back, and he definitely deserves being 99 rated. So if these tips on how to find better youth academy talents helped you, then please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.